Welcome back to the Double D League. I'm your host Ryan with my co-host Blake, and we've got the New Orleans Stingrays going up against the Angels.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this matchup. It's two of the top point guards coming into this one, Bernard Clyburn and Ed Monix.
Yeah, Ed Monix is kind of on the backside of his career, but still has a lot to give you. I'm also looking at Caleb Martin. He was their second pick. He is very solid. He does have some upside, but he does have kind of a mental hold on himself as he's been known to choke. CJ needs to get himself on the court. He's lagging behind. Also at center, Ray Barton and Bahim Bohabor are two great defensive centers.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of blocks coming in today, that's for sure.
It'll be interesting to see how this works out. Angels already having a long shot clock. Wow.
It didn't matter.
Ed being a very ball-dominant guy, along with Caleb as well, because Caleb is also sort of a playmaker. Bernard.
Oh, wow, right back at him.
That's what we expected. And they're going to have to find something that's not using all the clock.
It was a good move, though. Good
Yeah, Theus with an and one. Yeah, like I said, some teams, they gel fast. Other teams, it's going to take a while. Ooh, the Stingrays, that's how you do it.
Yeah, I better say the Stingrays take advantage of the point guard on the center this time.
All right. Trying to use that screen, but coming over it fast.
There it is.
Yeah, that was a nice solid pull-up. Ed at the top. For Ray Barton to screen. I like this set. Ooh! Ray Barton, I mean, he can jump.
Yeah, he can.
The whole play worked well. Bernard!
Back-to-back plays for Ray. Oh, nice little flip up. Something like that.
Oh, Ray. Oh, my Lord, Ray.
He's getting on fire right now.
I mean, he's doing everything. He came down, gave you a dunk, gave you a block. Now he's getting an and one. He's really exceeding my expectations right now. Yeah, this Stingrays offense is definitely not going as smoothly as the Angels, although they have more playmakers on their team, Bernard. But I like that he's at least trying to trust his teammates. Bleedus finds Bernard on the back door.
Ray couldn't get to him that time.
Yeah, he can't go the entire game. Ed winning this pick and pop with Caleb Martin again. And Caleb's going to make him pay that time.
Eventually, he had to get one to fall.
Stingrays definitely have potential with their lineup. Bernard running this, I was about to say 5 out again, but the spacing is not there, but who cares?
He's on fire right now.
Spacing wasn't there. Caleb on Bahim. The Stingrays, once again, not able to match up correctly. Oh, Ray Barton with a fine. Tough look for Ed.
Wow. Really good pass from Ray.
Still knew that he was there. Bernard still trying to spam this pick and roll. Giving it to the defensive player, although he is able to make that one fall. Got the advantage with this lineup because he does a lot better job of getting other guys involved. When you see how he manipulates that screen, oh, what a beauty. Abdul with the screen. He had a great Rising Stars game.
Oh, good pass from Bernard.
Yeah, Abdul is a very solid player. Okay, don't hang on too long, buddy. Morris on Raja. Copeland. Oh, saved.
Good hustle right there.
Yeah, just too many mismatches. Matched up with Ed. Finally, the Angels actually have some mismatches. Great pass.
Another beautiful pick and roll for the Stingrays.
Yeah, big slam as well, as you're seeing right there. They even got Ed Monix out there setting screens. Copeland, man, the Angels really picked up some off-the-bench shooters.
Yeah, they did. They're running. Looks like they're running a 5-out right now.
Will rotate. Slaughter another look.
That was just too open.
Yeah, had a good luck in the first quarter, just wasn't able to hit. Yeah, and with how much he's having to backpack for this team, Troy.
Ooh.
Oh, Bahim fighting for it. Not able to get it. Ed's pushing. This is the pace he likes. Able to find Andre.
That's just too easy.
Yeah, and that's why Ed Monix is the best point guard in the league right now.
Andre started slow. He's 2 for 7.
Although he was able to get in the paint that time with the mismatch from Ed Theus.
Yeah, he also got 4 rebounds for a point guard. That's pretty good in the first half. And there's an easy assist.
Yeah, I was about to say, if he doesn't pass then we have a problem. I'm sorry, just Caleb Martin. Ray's already in the match. And with a very high pick and roll. Trying to work out a little bit, but he's winded.
Yeah, if you can't tell, both these star point guards, they're getting tired. They might need to come out.
Yeah, they've played a while. Andre.
Well, that was a good move.
Yeah, lost the ball for a second, but maybe it worked to his advantage.
They finally decided to give their star point guards a rest. It only took almost 2 whole quarters where they finally took them
nice
out.
backdoor cut. Bahim is going to get called for the foul. I'm looking for Caleb Martin from the Angels to get really involved in this offense. That's a backdoor lob.
Got a little cute with it on that one.
Yeah, definitely could have done something a little more flashy. I got a little excited.
You definitely think CJ and Caleb need to start showing off a little bit more scoring here now that the 2 stars are out.
Yeah, and as you say that,
Speak of the devil.
like I said, Caleb
Is it Bernard, I think, is about to check back in already?
Hopefully not. CJ Anthony trying to work on Caleb Martin. He's been slow. Although, like I said, not really getting involved within the offense. No play being ran for the Stingrays this entire possession.
They didn't need one.
Moving it around, Stingrays once again struggling offense. Troy.
Wow, another tough shot from Slaughter.
Yeah. Martin, he's had a few good looks. Has been very active once Ed came out. That's his look right there.
Hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could flip on them in a hurry, but I wouldn't put my money on it.
Some outstanding shooters in that lineup. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Has been backpacking for the Stingrays team, and they're lucky that this is only a 1-point game right now.
Yeah, they are. Bernard's also on triple-double watch as well.
Yeah, Anthony trying to force on Ed, but Ed likes to play low. He knows that he is smaller, so he will go for those steals.
Oh.
Yeah, not a very tall man. Andre.
Another good pick and roll from the Angels.
That was a great find to Ed Theus rolling. And this pick and pop game with him and Ed has just been working. Look at that right there. Yeah, you lose that if he fouls out. Stingrays once again put him in a situation where they're at the end of the shot clock. Although that was a solid look.
Yeah, it was. Bernard used his speed.
Coming off that Belitis screen.
They're going to try to run the offense through him right now?
I don't know. He's done a little bit of ball handling, although he walked through that pick and roll. Belitis, he has a little bit of a post game. He's tried a few. Oh, not able to get that one to fall, but what a putback.
Yeah, good hustle right there.
Also traveled like 3 times.
We don't call it that most of the time.
Without a reach of him is always a plus. Andre attacking again. Oh, the step back.
It's a good move right there.
Yeah, like I said, he has been attacking. Just got to pick his spots a little bit better. Bernard.
Wow, what a finish.
Yeah, that was tough with the left hand as well.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is definitely a new look for the Angels. I don't know.
Ed said you're playing me a little too high. And he's got some crafty moves, doesn't he? Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Belitis pulling Ray Barton out of the paint. Interesting matchup. He gambles for that steal, gambles for that block. Belitis, a little bit of an IQ difference.
Yeah, it was.
Banging up with Oldham. Look at that. He's gambling again. Ooh, giving up the and one. Ray getting a little crazy out here.
Yeah, he is. And the Stingrays got a 4-point lead because of it.
Although he does like to shoot. Barton is completely out of the paint, which opens up the lane for Oldham, and look at that. Mitch off the screen. Trying to involve Belitis. He's tired, but very crafty. Wow. Look at that.
The step back into the up and under.
Really know what they're looking at. Oldham attacking again. Oh, what a pass to Caleb Martin.
Ooh, and a nice finish, too.
Yeah, CJ Anthony was lurking for that chase down block. He's a good player, just not starting center caliber yet. Troy.
Raja.
Yeah, like I said, he is a solid center, and honestly, this Angels lineup right now does not have a big. They're coming under.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I mean, got a little shaken up. Didn't think it'd be that open. Didn't want to take the shot then. Mitch. Over to Abdul.
Just bad defense by the Angels.
Yeah, this size is really proving to be a problem. It's another reason why Caleb might have messed up that pass. He was fading when he took that shot. Very unnecessary. Troy.
Another beautiful pass.
Great bounce pass from him. See if they can get a shot in the next 3 seconds. Going to run a screen last second. Defended well.
Doesn't matter.
Didn't matter. I mean, he's really picked things up, too.
Yeah, he has.
And start of the fourth quarter. And Mike and Bernard back in. This Ed driving has the lane. Ooh, for a 5'11" guy. He is crafty. Although they did get the switch right there. He might just attack him. Look to feed him on this roll. Bernard.
Just too much size. He has too big of a mismatch on that one.
Yeah, I figured he probably thought, yeah, I can get away with this shot.
Yeah,
Bernard looking to go back to Raja.
They're going to take advantage?
Oh, they're double teaming quick. See if he can read it. Parker.
Too easy.
Yeah, give props to Abdul. He's came in. This game has been very physical. Oh, Abdul won that by a mile. Wilkins, way too much of a size advantage.
Yeah, it was.
To use these pick and pops with Ed is really proven to be an issue.
Uh-oh, sloppy passing, though, from the Stingrays.
Yeah, they're coughing it up. Ed.
Nice little step back.
Yeah, that was a solid play. He knows that he does not have the size. We're looking for the back door, but defended well from the Angels. Bernard to Raja. He's been dangerous and remains. Stingrays holding on to that cushion. Get their own mismatch. Angels quick to double team, force them to fade.
Does
Didn't
not
matter. Yeah, this has been one of the higher scoring quarters of this game. Oh, a tough look. I'm not even sure how we got that off.
Yeah, really, Raja was right there.
CJ Anthony has been hot as well, and he is out of the game also.
That was a tough finish. Check back in.
There's still 5.5 minutes left. It makes sense. Clyburn had a look.
That was a tough shot.
Yeah, made him pay. Yeah, don't want your stars gassing out before we're really in the crunch time minutes of this fourth quarter. Ed has the lane. Smart. Very smart. Also, it just looks like both teams went full starting lineup to close this out. Once again, mismatches. Bernard. Not there, Bahim fighting for it. Finds Slaughter. He's been hot.
Good hustle from the Stingrays. Pays off with a 3.
Ed coming off this double screen. They've ran this a few times. Oh, Caleb's going to take his own screen. He's walking. He's looking.
It's too easy with Ray. Too athletic for Bohabim.
Mismatches once again for both teams. Oh, Ed.
Yeah, just mismatches all over the court, and that's a very athletic big man.
CJ on Caleb. They have been battling in the second half. And Clyburn.
Gotta like that quick flip.
He's had his moments in this game. Ed Monix, what a great look. He's hit a few closeout threes and still does.
It's all tied up.
Ed, off the screen. They're 5 out right now. Came out from the corner, but didn't get it to him. Ed, I was about to say, he's just way too low.
I say the powerful for the Stingrays. He just kind of just gave up on that one.
Yeah, Ed. Off the screen, he came under.
Oh, Ray.
Yeah, Barton has cleaned up tonight. Angels might be pulling this one away. Double team, Troy. Oh, man, he has been smacking everything.
Yeah, he has.
Definitely has a 3-ball. Ed might be way too open. Finds Eddie number 2.
Ed-to-Ed connection.
Big possession here. Only down 3. And you know the Stingrays can get you one. Look at Troy running around screens. He's been hot and they know it. Bernard. He's got everybody on the perimeter.
Oh, my goodness. Was that not a flagrant?
I mean, that's one way to get a 3-point.
Yeah, it was, but that felt like a flagrant to me by
Yeah,
Ray.
Ed's telling him to shut up before he gets a technical
Here
as
comes
well.
Caleb.
Surely, he's a very solid free throw shooter. This is a big shot. Whew.
All tied up.
If I were them, I would use the entire shot clock. Give the other team as little time to retaliate as possible. Although, if you can score at any point, you take it. Although, they are going to hold.
It's good to see a game winner here.
Either a game winner or potentially overtime. See who they go to. Oldham had the look. Ed still holding on to it. 5 out, pick and roll. Ed Theus on the drive. Oh no, fouled. Oh no. I mean, that's the worst thing you want.
They have a timeout.
Ooh, Ed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that free throw form didn't look very confident. Stingrays might have got lucky. Oh no.
Call a timeout.
No timeout.
They have one.
Bernard?
Nope. They had a timeout.
They had a timeout and straight up didn't use it. I agree.
I guess coach didn't know.
Start of overtime. Both teams looking to get their first win. Going to go to the way of the Angels.
Hopefully it'll be a good one.
Yeah, on opening night too. Both teams 0-0. Oldham still able to get into that lane. Walks one and down over to Caleb. He's a guy who can get you a shot.
Yeah, he is.
Although guarded well.
Wow.
Caleb Martin. What did I just say? Caleb is a good bailout guy. Like I said, 6'9", has a high release point, can shoot from anywhere. Bernard.
Right back at him.
Yeah, he's keeping him in it up. Well, they're trying to get him to ISO. Clyburn.
Nice finish.
Yeah, that was a tough finish for Caleb Chasen. 1-point game. Did a good job of getting people involved in the first. Oh, whoa, what a screen. He didn't want to give that ball to Troy Slaughter.
No, he didn't. He wanted to take it himself and give him
Yeah.
the lead.
I mean, Mamba mentality-esque.
How about 30 points for Bernard tonight?
Yeah, like I said, he knows he's got a smaller guy on him. He's just been trying to come off that screen and get to his spots. Except this time with Ray rolling, and that's a far more dangerous man. Rolling to the basket, and this is why!
Yep, there it is.
I mean, you give him a head of steam.
Yeah, Bohabim cannot stop him when he's running full steam ahead.
Yeah,
Go to
but
Bernard again.
Yeah, Bernard's been doing everything right here. He definitely is not trying to pass. Almost stepped out of bounds.
Doesn't need to.
That was an impressive finish with his back to the goal.
Yeah, it was. Thought for a second he might pull a Caleb Martin and step out of bounds in the clutch, but he's not Caleb.
It's not looking like they got anybody in the paint to defend right now. If they run another pick and roll with Barton, I'm not sure what they do.
Are they going to hold it for last shot? This could be risky.
That's what they did last time. Yep, they're running that same play. They get Oldham.
They got to go fast.
They're going for that same Ray Barton pick and roll. There it is.
Oh.
He couldn't get the pass through.
Bad pass.
He tried to go for a little sneaky pocket pass.
He did, but he bounced it off the side of Bohabin.
Honestly, if he'd have just thrown that lob again, I think it's over. Yeah, Bernard kind of was ball hogging towards the end, but I mean, he came through for his team. He was giving him consistent buckets. Didn't want to, put it in the hands of some guys who might not be able to come through. Player of the game, Bernard, obviously. I mean, he gave you 30 plus. Couldn't leave him open from downtown. Couldn't let him get to the rim. Couldn't let him pull up.
Plus, you got to think of all the numbers that he put up tonight. He was pretty good on the boards. He got a few assists. Pretty sure he got a steal and a block as well. So he was just all over the place tonight.